Yeah, that'll work. Pretty clean there for the beginner class. It's going to be Savadin out front. Now it's Bayet out front. Savadin in second. Ethan running third. Then it's going to be Katz in fourth. Pearson in 5. And Reefer in 6. But it looks like Bayet having some early race troubles there. Going to drop back a few. So now it is Savadin back out front. Blake Katz now to second. Oh, Blake Katz driving it in the wall. Watch out on the straightaway. Help us out in front. Help us out in front. Thank you, Pat. All right, back and running here. It's going to be that dark purple and green buggy of Scott Savadin leading the way. Ethan Goebel running in the 2 spot. And Blake Katz running the 3rd. Blake Katz not too far back, right on the back door of Ethan. Now as they come across the line, 2nd and 3rd separated by 4/10 of 1 second. Race number 3 coming up next. Racing Truck. Racing Truck, you guys are up next. Have them ready. Again, that should be Brown, Profit, Rosin, Kerber, Cash Money's Jeff Smith, Fisher, Moose, Torgerson, Fowler, Horak, and Big Mac. You guys are up next. Well, 1:30 down and 3:30 to go. 1:30 down, 3:30 left to go for Scott Savadin, our race leader. Ethan coming by the line 8 seconds out of the race lead, but a 1.5 seconds in front of Blake Katz. Yeah, Gravel. Gravel coming out of nowhere to marshal that car. Nicely done. Two minutes down and 3 to go. 2 down and 3 to go. Leader is still Savadin. Savadin got that lead early on, hasn't looked back. Here's our leader coming across the start-finish line. Ethan still in that 2 spot. Ethan out there in the all-black short course. Blake right behind him in the blue and the white. Bill out there in the orange running 4th. Keanu in the red running 5th. Blake running 6th in the buggy. 2:30 down, 2:30 to go. Blake Katz going to take over the 2 spot now from Ethan. So down the straightaway goes 2nd and 3rd, the white and blue buggy and the black short course truck. Just over 2 minutes left to go, just over 2 to go. Race 3, last call. Have them ready. Race number 3. Racing Truck A main event. Racing Truck A main event. I know there are some guys back-to-back now that we set up the mains. Nothing we could have done about that with the main event. So if you are back-to-back, have both of your cars ready. Bring them both out with you. And Katz wall riding her down the straightaway. Ethan and Katz racing for that 2 spot. Ethan's hung up on a pipe. Katz going to have the disadvantage, though, as far as the vehicle goes. Ethan out there in the 4-wheel drive. Katz out there in the 2-wheel drive. So Ethan should have that slighted edge. Got a minute and 30 left. 1:30 left to go. $1:15 left now for Savadin. 24.5 back on lap number 1. So that probably not the actual fast lap of the race there. That first lap going to always be a little quicker. 1 minute left to go. 1 to go. Ethan pulling away from Blake Katz now as he come across the start-finish line. 3.5 seconds behind him. $40 seconds left to go, drivers. 40 to go. $30 seconds left on the clock. Ethan's still about 12 behind Scott for the lead. And Blake's still about 3.5 behind Ethan for the 2 spot. Got 15 seconds left to go. And looks like Savadin going to come around to start his victory lap. No one else going to make it around for an 11-lap run here in the main. 5 seconds left to go.
No.
And Ethan, you are done in the 2 spot. Blake, you are done in the 3 spot. Keanu, you are done. Bill, you are done. I think you got a bent shock shaft or something, Bill. Kind of looks funny on the front left there. A little bound up or something. Scott, you are done with the win. And Blake, you're done in the 5. And that's a race wrap.